I bid you all good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching this transmission. Welcome to the Mike in the Night pre-show. We're going to pre-show a bit, and we're going to switch over to Odyssey later on. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope everybody's doing good, could hear us nicely. If anyone comes on the comments here and let us know if you could hear us. I'm going to leave a link to tonight's show on Mike in the Night where we go live 10 minutes after this pre-show here. We just kind of talking here, hanging out, seeing what's going on. And then we go on to the real show later, where we basically go ahead and open up lines and actually create proper discussion and dialogue. Unfortunately, we just can't open discussion and dialogue here on this platform. It just is what it is. We are severely shadow banned on here, and we go. I wish I kept the videos from my first channel from 2009, 10, 11, and then 2012. That was all taken down. And man, you guys, if you guys thought that, we had predictions or we discussed certain angles of certain things and we were looking like we were spot on, man, you should have seen even the videos from before what we were talking about. But anyways, people are rolling into the comments here. This is the Mike in the Night pre-show. I can't even play any music on here because it's, what do you call it? Like, copyright, whatever, and I try to put up an episode of Mike in the Night from 4 or 5 years ago, and I got a whole of these copyright infringements on it, so we just move over everything to Odyssey there. All right, hope everyone's doing well out there. People are starting to roll in. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and let me get to what we're allowed to talk about here on, can I even use a soundbar? Yeah. Puma is saying, congrats on the marriage. God is good. Thank you, Puma, for sending me a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave you guys the link for tonight's show. Oops, that's the wrong one there. Let me go here real quick, find the right one. Here we go. So there it is. Yeah, I got married last night. There's I'm going to show you guys some photos here. There's, from Mike in the Night, we have, that's me, of course. There's Supreme Canon there, Dr. Mysterio, and Linny Poo there. So that's pretty cool. Really excited to. It's great to see the A-team together. It's really nice to see. Everyone come out and stuff, and people that could make it from the show made it. So there it is there, and there it is with my beautiful bride, my Rose. And there we are there. We went to a park to take some pictures. There I am in the Red Dragon there, the Corvette, my old Corvette. And basically we kind of wanted to say thank you. And a lot of people messaged me asking me, hey Mike, you got Mike in the Night tonight? What's going on? I'm not seeing anything here. What is going on? Well, here's the link for tonight's show on Odyssey. We're gonna go live after this. We're just gonna do a pre-stream, kind of wake everybody up. Kind of wake everybody up. Yeah, Steven, I can't play that on here because it's a YouTube video and it's going to flag me for copyright. So I can't play that. I'll be live on Odyssey after and I could play it, whatever. It doesn't even matter. So there it is. Mike in the Night for tonight, guys. We're going to go live in about 45 minutes there. And I'm going to give you guys the link. There it is right there. I'll give you guys the link for you guys to... Here, I'm going to paste that in there. So you guys save that link there so you guys can go later live where we're allowed to speak. artbydano.com, artbydano.net. Don't forget to check out Art by Dano. And MikeInTheNight.com is kiwiradio.nz. Really good, really cool stuff here. A lot of stuff from Dano up here. I'm liking that. And replays of Mike in the Night that you could just listen to. They're all here. And really good stuff if you don't want to, destroy your bandwidth. It's all good stuff. Oh, yeah. It is Mike in the Night pre-show. This is a pre-show, folks. So nobody freak out. Look here. Let me fix the episode live here. Here, I even have the episode wrong. 456. What is it? Pendulum swinging back. It has swung back. Okay, I'm not sure, guys, what is happening with, I don't know if anyone else is experiencing a major issue with the streaming platform. When you open a page, it opens it, it has swung back. There it is. The pendulum is swinging back. I've noticed that the OBS streaming software, when I open a page or I want to edit something, it opens this gigantic three-screen page. I gotta maneuver around. I don't know if anyone else is having to deal with this, because this is a pain in the butt. Yes, congratulations, M. Howell. Thank you. Congratulations to me from M. Howell. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're not probably going to get too many people here. Sunday Mike of the Night. Yeah, it's we're gonna switch over here in about 40 minutes to Odyssey. I'm gonna give me 5 minutes to get ready and get everything ready to go, and we'll do an Odyssey live stream. I put the link in the chat. Unfortunately, we are again severely shadow banned again here. It's really sad. But one person, I'm gonna bring this up. One person that could actually say stuff on this platform is Russell Brand. So let me go here real quick for you guys. So this is we'll talk about that on Mike of the Night. Where'd it go? Right here. Yeah. So Russell Brand. This is about now. This video is now 10 days old. It's not 8 days old anymore, but it's 10 days. And someone sent me this link to a video on my Instagram and said, Mike, this is what you've been talking about for years, and basically how, they have to do what they have to do to basically shut the world down. And I just can't believe that he's out there saying this. He's got multiple million subscribers. I think he's got 5 or 6 million subscribers, this guy. And he came out basically 10 days ago and actually discussed what we've been talking about here. 2018, the year of the bail-in. 2019, the year of the protest. 2020, the year of the lockdown. 2021, the year of the you-know-what. Forced you-know-what. We can't say it on here on this, but we'll go back over to Odyssey and we'll say it. But I can't believe this man is allowed to say any of this stuff. I mean, if I say 3 things that he just said in one video, stringed together like he did, I get another suspension. I got 14 suspensions on YouTube. People are like, you get 3 suspensions and you're kicked out. No. You get a first suspension, you can't live stream. You get 2 suspensions, you can't post anything for 30, 60, or 90 days, depending on the severity. And then you get, you know what I'm saying, right? So that's the deal. That's what's going on. So they held me back so many times. I don't know how many backup channels I had to create to get the word out. But this guy is in there, and I can't believe what he's saying. So he's allowed to say it. He's allowed to actually talk about what's really going on YouTube, though. You go on every platform, everyone's talking freely, right? So, hey, guys, does anyone think housing market will go down from here? It's just starting to go down, Eric. It's going to go down. It's gonna have to go to where wages are. So, like, housing is very simple to figure out the generics of it. It's very simple. Find out what the average income is in your city, town, or village. Then when you found out what the average price or income is, then you could correlate that, multiply that times 4.5 times or 5 times. And that's what the housing should be in your area. So if somebody makes $80,000 a year, 80,000 times 4, and then find out what the housing should be realistically in your area. They need to break this down where it's not public sector workers, because public sector workers don't count. Somebody said, what is the name of the show where they talk about the after death? What is the name of the show where they is it Us? 2003 Debo just sent me $9.99. Let me know if it's our show that we did, or is it a show that we talked about something. Yeah, Johnny Boy, we're doing a pre-show here. We got to do a pre-show to let everybody know we're going to go live on Odyssey. I'll give you guys the link again. There is the Odyssey, the pre-show. I think the show this 2003 Debo is talking about is this one here. Let me just grab it for you guys. I think this is the one he's talking about. Let me just go to my channel here real quick. It's called Man's War with Spirituality. Yeah, it's this show right here. This is the show he wants. This is the show he's asking about. Man's War with Spirituality. I can't play. There's probably audio or something on here that's going to get me kicked off of YouTube. So let me pause that there. So there's the episode right there. I think it's the one we did he's asking for. So there's the episode of Man's War with Spirituality. If you guys want to watch that, that was Mike in the Night, 438. But that was a really good show. A lot of people still ask about that show, which is we're gonna probably have to do some more in-depth discussion. There's last week's Mike in the Night. If you missed 455, 455 is so good on Odyssey. If you missed 455, go to the channel and watch 455. I really recommend it. This is the link for tonight's show. I'm going to just kind of copy that for you guys and paste it. We're going to go live there in about 30 minutes. We'll be going live there on Mike in the Night, like an actual real show. Unfortunately, we just can't talk about certain things on here on this platform. Russell Brand could, which is really good. At least somebody that's got a huge following is actually discussing things. But the one thing that kind of makes me feel sour is, why weren't they saying this like 2-3 years ago when we were, or even a year ago of the specifics we were talking about? Oh, money laundering's finished. Eric is saying, but you talked about money laundering. Isn't this still going on? And isn't that what's supporting these insane? Yeah, the money laundering, the shadow banking, these artificially low interest rates that brought in first-time home buyers that couldn't afford to get into the markets. Yeah, no, it's going to fall apart. Rates are going up. It's over. Heisa says in the house. Hey, Nate, guys, don't forget to check out Heisa Says. Let's take a look. He's there in the comments there. I'm going to get him to, maybe he could call in. I'm going to go live on Mike in the Night on Odyssey very soon here. I'm just doing this there's not too many people even watching this. 44 people watching. Wow. Okay, thank you. Well, we're going to be going live in about 30 minutes on Odyssey, where we could actually freely speak and freely discuss what is going on. We can't really, we could go through some headlines. Let's go through some mainstream media news. Hopefully that doesn't get us shut down. The Queen is dead. No one cares. And that is the best distraction for right now. These elites and all these guys are in a pickle. This narrative is falling apart. The pendulum is swinging back as we speak. And there it is right there. There's Putin, Macron. What else? Live, special coverage. What are they? This is Canadian media here. King Charles. Nobody cares. What else is here? Elton John performs farewell tribute to the Queen. Nobody cares. So this is the best distraction they could have right now. This is the best distraction right now. Let's see. Debt collapse is saying Biden's debt forgiveness plan is an open invitation for educational institution to commit fraud. That's something we never looked at. I was more on the fence where basically, what about the people? Evacuations happening today. Heisa says cannot come on the show having evacuations. Wow. Heisa, keep us updated, buddy, if you're okay. If there's anything we could do, just let us know. He's facing evacuations. Okay, we're going to look into Australian news here in a few seconds and see what's going on. So debt collapse. So I was more on the fence when talking about debt collapse of the sense where, debt forgiveness plan for people with student loans and stuff. What about the people that couldn't afford to go to school? Like really couldn't afford and couldn't qualify for a student loan. What about, excavations. Okay, Cant today made excavations happening. I thought evacuations. I'm sorry. I'm so used to hearing evacuation, over and over. Oh, now we're put on alert for evacuation. Maybe there's a fire not too far south of us. No, it's excavation. Sorry, buddy. I got to learn how to read the Queen's English here. Spending a shitload to move dirt. Sell it to China so they can make some illegal islands. Fire of flood. No, fire of flood. There's nothing happening, guys. Nothing happening with Heisa. Don't worry. He's just moving dirt around. Sudden outburst of fires here also. Oof. Rigor mortis is reporting. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff happening. And so, anyways, what I was saying is Biden's debt forgiveness. The problem with that is the people that couldn't afford to go to school. The people that couldn't afford to go to university, right? So, before they federalized everything. Before everything became federalized, right? Lenny Pooh's messaging me. Here. She was outside my store. Here, guys, here's a photo of Lenny Poo. She came to my wedding. There she is right there. At the Merrick Toys and Games, you guys are welcome to visit me anytime at 1925 Aquilchina Avenue. You guys are welcome to come down and see me anytime you want, because I have nothing to hide. I don't have a bizarre agenda that I need to hide or something that I need to. I'm here. Anybody wants to come and speak with me, be part of the community or whatever, come out and see me. Yes, I got married this weekend. Yeah, it's been long overdue. We have been trying to get married for so long now, and I got a little audio on there. I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube there. And I'm gearing up the show here for Odyssey for us to go live here. I'm going to give you guys the link again. Let me see if that's the Odyssey link. Yeah, 4:56. Guys, there's the link for the next Odyssey show, 4:56. We're going to be going live in T-My. I should put a countdown clock on this pre-show here on YouTube because we can't really say anything. We're going to go 45 minutes. We got Felix Newman from Australia. Felix, don't forget to jump over to Odyssey to watch us live because we can't even talk so on here. Okay, what else have we got going on in the mainstream media? Again, we stand together. Biden's tribute to 9/11 anniversary. Was he checking his watch on this one? Let me know in the comments. Queen Elizabeth again. These are all beautiful distractions. Nice, in a nice orderly fashion. As the narrative starts to fall apart and people start to realize they've been had. And that's something that Russell Brand has been very vocal about on YouTube, which is really strange that he's allowed to do that. And James Smith, Cree Nation chief, calls for drug treatment centers in wake of knife attacks. Wow. So there's that massive knife attack up in the Cree Nation there in Canada, in Saskatchewan. Really heartbreaking attack. Really heartbreaking. Just really all around. And prayers to the families all around. Pierre Poilievre and the anti-elite populism that won the day. The federal leader on unapologetic conservative, experts say. So, and I'm going to be very frank and honest with you guys. It doesn't matter who you put in power anymore. It doesn't really matter. We live in a time, or the times, where we don't need government as much in our lives as we used to. Nowadays, you're not feeling well, you can look up online and find out what's wrong with you. Nowadays, you could study from home, you could homeschool your kids. There's a lot of things that you could do nowadays without having to rely on so much governism. You know what I'm saying? Just messaging Leaning Poo, just show that picture. And we got TJ Theorio from San Diego. Guys, I can't read, so congrats everyone sending me their congratulations. Yes, I did get married, and yesterday. That's why we didn't have a Mike in the Night, and that's why we're having a pre-show today, and we're going to jump into a real Mike in the Night episode. I'm going to give you guys the link again. There's the link in the comments. If you guys want to save that link or open it in a different window, we will be going live in about 25 minutes. Yeah, Canada needs to become a republic. We need to become something. Yeah, this is the problem we're facing here in Canada. We're not going to have like, for somebody to run or to become prime minister in Canada, they need permission from England. Just messaging Linny Poo just to be safe. She's heading back to Manitoba. And who else is here in the comments? Rob Padley. Yeah, the kids don't need to go to college anymore. They could become the next YouTube, TikTok influencer and make lots of money, says low roller scratcher. There's the link for the next mic. We're gonna go live on Mike in the Night. We're gonna switch over. You guys are gonna give me three to 5 minutes to set up the plugs, so I could go live on Odyssey. We're gonna be going live really soon on Odyssey here. There's the show for tonight. I'm gonna open it here, but I don't want to have it playing in the background though. That's the problem. There it is. Already one dislike on it. Orlinger Brooksters are moving hard, and there it is right there. I'm gonna paste that to the show tonight, so don't forget to join us live on a Mike in the Night. So we were talking about how Russell Brand is basically openly discussing things that would get anyone banned on YouTube, and talking about like hashtagging what he's doing here. I got suspended 14 times, and people are like, no, I get suspended, I wait 3 months, and then I could post again, then I'm not allowed to live stream for X amount of months. But I can't believe he's coming out. So basically, he's talking about what we were talking about back in 2019. He made a video about it openly. I can't believe it. I am actually shocked. So there's somebody that's actually, he's got millions of subscribers too. So the pendulum is swinging back. This is stuff we can't really talk about here on, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's me and my beautiful wife there. And we just got married. Very excited. Very excited. And there's the link tonight for Mike in the Night. We're going to going live. We're going to switch over to Odyssey soon. But I honestly, wholeheartedly, folks, can't believe what he's getting away with saying. I can't believe it. I'm floored. Oh, Lenny Pooh is at the airport. She's saying woohoo. And Lenny, I just showed him the photo of you over at the Merrick Toys and Games there. Yeah, Patrick, we're going to be switching over to Odyssey soon, okay, buddy? So the link's in the chat there. We're going to be switching over to Odyssey for Mike in the Night, because we can't even say anything on here. Yep, the entire narrative has fallen apart, but who's allowed? And we made a video back in end of 2020, like December 2020, where who's going to be allowed to usher in the news, so to say? Who's going to be the influencer or the YouTuber, or who's going to be allowed to come forward and let people know that the narrative has fallen apart? It's Russell Brand. 100%. I am floored that he's on YouTube talking about what he's talking about. Absolutely floored. And I am very grateful that somebody's actually coming out on the media platforms that need to be where the people need to hear it the most. Nobody needs to hear about the New World Order and Agenda 2030 on Odyssey and on Rumble. No one needs to hear about that on there. They already know that. They know this information. It's the people on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, I post anything on Facebook. No one even knows of my existence. King the Dot says, Radman Mike, 24/7 Mike. Hope you had a great party. Oh, the party was incredible. We had about 100 plus guests, maybe 114 guests there. I was absolutely floored with someone says, yeah, I don't trust Brand. No, it's not about trusting or not. It's the fact that he's allowed to say it. That's the point. A lot of people don't trust me. A lot of people think I'm a fraud. But when I say something and I get blocked, like I got blocked 14 times, and I'm shadow banned. I'm back to 0 to -1 subscribers every month. Now I get 0 to -1 subscribers here on YouTube every month, and I was like that for years until the internet in Canada goes down. And the internet in Canada, I have an emergency video trailer of a 2-minute video I made of all the work we did, what we were talking about all these years, and how we're banned in Canada. So, or we're banned from, like, getting out of Canada, or getting banned from being seen, because I believe the internet providers are screwing, it's shadow banning us via the YouTube and other platforms. And that's why no one knows of our existence, right? And there's a lot of other Canadian producers or Canadian content creators that have reached out to me and said, yeah, you know what, Mike, during the blackout, my video, a guy does farming and does mushrooms and stuff, and different spores and moles, and talks about funguses and all kinds of stuff, and how he hydroponics different mushrooms, like expensive mushrooms. Like, it's not the stuff to get you high. I'm talking about the good stuff, like truffle. Everyone thinks truffle is a chocolate. It's actually a mushroom. Very hard to find mushroom. But anyways, he messaged me. He's like, Mike, I got 7,000 views on a video I made that day too. I usually get 30, 40 views a video. And I got 104,000 on one of my videos when the internet goes down in Canada. It makes no sense. So that is the situation we are in. Margie saying Brand is controlled opposition. Maybe. But now he's allowed to swing the pendulum back on YouTube. And the video's right here if you guys want to watch it. So basically, if you watch this video right here, this is the video right here from about, it should be 10 days now because this is 8 days. It's probably 10 days ago. He's talking about what we were talking about here years ago, 2018, the year of the bill and the year of the protest, the year that, like, explaining to people how, and we made a video that's actually getting some views on the main channel. And there's I want to bring this up again. There's Supreme Canon from Mike in the Night. There I am there with my I call this my Hugh Hefner jacket. And there's Supreme Canon right there. There is Dr. Mysterio there. And there's Lenny Poo that ended up coming to my wedding. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's come together to check things out. There's some topics here we can't talk about here. We got to go over to Odyssey to talk about them because I am not controlled opposition. I am an I'm very easily to be found person. You could find me very easily. I'll even give you a picture of Lenny Poo standing outside my store here at the Merritt Toys and Games. And she got a picture of herself out in front. There it is right there, the Merritt Toys and Games. And she took a picture out there. So I'm not a hard-to-find person. I'm not a person in hiding. And I have a person with no agendas. I got nothing to hide. All I want to do is raise my kids in peace and, you know, be able to do what I have to do to take care of my family. Because I've been doing it all my life, and now I don't want the government to come in and start ruining it for us because I don't need government in my life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what about the hospital, Mike? I think I'll pass on a Canadian hospital right now. I don't trust them. Paul, no, not this guy. No, there's another guy. There's another guy that no one is from Canada though. It's Canadian channels that are getting blocked. I'm not sure if that guy's in Canada though. I don't like that guy. That's bald and smoke pot with musk. Okay, so there it is, there, right there. And it's so good. Mike in the Night pre-show. We're going to jump on to the Mike in the Night official very soon here on Odyssey. We just can't, again, we can't, we're not controlled opposition. Right? We're not pushing an agenda on here. We're just talking about what's happening. So I'm getting my articles here ready for you guys to talk about on the actual true episode of Mike in the Night. And I am so grateful to be here with you guys. I got married yesterday and did a few things today. Took a nice cold shower. And I told my wife, you know what? I'm going to come out and talk to you guys for a bit. And I'm going to come out and have a conversation, chat with you guys and see what you guys are up to. And my apologies for having to miss last night's Mike in the Night. I couldn't even put a live stream on YouTube because the music playing at the wedding would have flagged it. I couldn't even do any. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. Tremors. Manic. Guys, Tremors, everybody on their Kaiki Kiwi, Kiwul, sorry, Margie O. This is the link, guys. I'm going to paste the link here for you guys. We're going to be going live in a few there on Mike in the Night episode. Is that the right episode it's showing there? I can't even tell. Does this thing even open the right link? Because, there it is right there. So that's what it looks like right there, guys. We're going to be going live. The Orlinger Brooksters are already there to dislike the video. Oh, we got 19 currently waiting. Okay, we got people already over there waiting on Odyssey for us to go live. So we could just discuss, open the lines, sit back, relax day. It's Sunday. Drink some lemon water. Kind of enjoy some discussion with you guys. Okay, what else we got? Oh, I'm just seeing people. No, but nobody's on Skype right now, so nobody knows we're live, though. Tremors is working. No worries. Oh, yeah, it's Monday in Australia. It's like Monday morning in Australia. Yeah. All right, just here on YouTube, and let's just go over a few more headlines before we switch over to the Odyssey for you guys to, let's see what we got here. What's the mainstream media here? Look at Australian news, guys. Look at Australian news. Nothing. Nothing about the you-know-what. Okay, collapse, Russian forces, utterly terrible. They're actually saying that Russia's losing the war. What do they have here? U.S. Open. This is their main news. There's nothing about the you-know-what. Yeah. So there it is right there in Australia. And some people tell me to go to MSM Australia or MSN. It's the same thing. There's just nothing about the you-know-what there. And it's just like it disappeared. Great cover. This is a great cover. This royal family, what a good cover, man, for right now. Look at this. MSNBC, same thing. And this is perfect timing because they're going to have midterm elections in the United States. So having all this stuff happening at once, and it's great. This is fantastic. So there's nothing about the you-know-what on here, too. Really? Okay, right here? No, nothing here. You got the midterms there. Okay. They're calling it 50-50. I highly friggin' doubt that. But, Rachel Madcow. Let me see here if you got... No, see, there's nothing here. There's nothing about the you-know-what here. It's like almost like it's... In Canada, no. Canada. In Canada, you know what? Unless you're Russell Brand. In Canada, it's going to go for the next 20 years. I'll go for 20 years in Canada. Oh, yeah. Tremors is Craig from New Zealand. Sorry, I meant New Zealand, Australia. I'm talking about a day ahead, time-wise. Rem Stuff saying, congrats, Mike. Yeah, remember that you-know-what thing? I can't really say it on here. I just don't have the freedom to speak on here. I just don't want to get the channel constantly suspended. This way you guys could go onto a real platform and actually where we could speak. And that's the trailer for tonight's show. I got a really good trailer for you guys I'm going to play on Mike of the Night. I really want you guys to watch this video. I can't play it on here. But when we go on, I'm gonna bring up the trailer for you guys. And we're going to go over a few things that are happening. And, oh yeah. There's the link right there. I already, I'm going to just pin this to the top. Pin replaced message. All right, so what I'm going to do, there's the link up top, guys, of the chat. It should be there to tonight's Mike in the Night where we actually could freely speak and freely discuss what is going on. We got Joe Pesci on the sidelines.
Hiya, pal.
Ready to go.
It's Christmas time. There's always a lot of burglaries around the holidays. So we're just checking the neighborhood to see if everyone's taking the proper precautions. That's all.
We got Ric Flair.
Woo!
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hi. This is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And Ricky Spanish. A lot of people are asking about Ricky Spanish. I don't know where the guy is. I have no idea where he is.
Ricky Spanish.
So, I don't know where he's at, I hope he's okay. I really hope the man's okay. I really do. I'm going to message him again on Skype, and I'm going to email him again tonight. If it's possible that he messages me back to let me know that, just to let me know that he's doing okay, you know what I'm saying? So Ricky Spanish is MIA. So if anybody knows where he's at, I know some other people from the channel are in communication with Ricky Spanish. So if you guys could find out where he is, I would really appreciate it very much. It would be really good to hear from him again.
Ricky Spanish.
Okay, so we got... yes, I did promote the show on the community tab on thing. We got Mime Burke in the house saying hi. We got TJ Thurdo saying it's always a political weapon and nothing more. See, we're ushering into a more technological expanse. What do we need more governance for? Why the hell do we need governments to kind of tell us what to do, to rule us? We need less and less governments now. But they're bringing in, like, if they really want to be like technological, green, blah blah blah, let us vote on our phones. Every phone that is already traced, that's tied to you, that they know it's real, they know you're really on the phone. So if someone says, "Oh, I'm going to go vote on Buddy's phone," they'll know it's not you. You could set up a system where, should we bomb Syria today? Yes or no? Canadians vote. You have till lunchtime. 99% of Canadians will say no. I don't want to bomb Syria. But if it's up to the governments will bomb Syria, even though we don't want them to. You see what I'm saying here? If they want to get technologically advanced with things, they just shoot us over a message in the morning. Today, we are voting on if we should bomb Iraq. So we go on our phones and say nope. 99.99% of people will say no. We don't want to bomb Iraq. Then governments will say, well, the public sentiment is saying no. They don't want to bomb Iraq, ladies and gentlemen. So what is it going to take for them to usher in technology to allow us to be more transparent and fair, which because they know if we're on our phones or not. They know where we are all the time. No, we cannot vote ourselves out of these problems. We can't. Ben Savage is asking, it's not going to work in you. It's gone. It's gone. Automation AI crap could change the world. Most jobs will be replaced will be temporary upheaval, and as science-based economies struggle and unemployment skyrockets. That's Puma there, bringing that up. What time are we set for on Odyssey? Let me just check and see what time we are set for. We are going live on Odyssey in 5 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you guys the link here for the Odyssey stream. I'm going to give you the stream for Odyssey right now. And we are going to head over there so we could actually speak freely. There it is in the link there. There it is right there. We will be over there shortly in 5 minutes. So jump over there and get your popcorn ready, because we're going to have a very, very interesting episode of Mike in the Night. Episode, what is this, 456. The pendulum swings back. We the people, we are the world. Government is falling. So, yeah. So there's, look, low roller scratchers already there. Look at that. Low roller scratchers already there. Everybody's already there. So we are going to jump over right now to that. Mike Martin's here for the pre-show of Mike in the Night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the flip side.